Massive NBA shocker coming out of New York. What if I told you the Knicks are being linked to LeBron James in a potential blockbuster deal that could flip the entire NBA landscape upside down? Yes, you heard that right. LeBron James to the Knicks in exchange for Karl-Anthony Towns. Could this actually happen? Could the greatest scorer in NBA history really wear the orange and blue at Madison Square Garden? Don't blink. You're going to want to hear every detail of this insane trade rumor. Let's break it down, and why this might be exactly what the Knicks need. But before we get into it, if you're a die-hard Knicks fan, make sure you're subscribed to Knicks News. We're your go-to source for daily, engaging content on all things. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers this season by hitting that subscribe button now. The New York Knicks are not done yet. After locking in Mike Brown as the new head coach and pulling off the massive late-off-season move for Karl-Anthony Towns, many thought New York was settled heading into training camp. But now, things just got a whole lot crazier. A jaw-dropping suggestion from Bleacher Report's Dan Favale has fans and analysts buzzing, LeBron James traded to the Knicks, Karl-Anthony Towns shipped to the Lakers. Yes, the idea sounds outrageous, even impossible at first glance, but let's dive into the reasoning, and why, surprisingly, it actually makes a lot of sense for both sides. Why the Knicks might actually want LeBron James. Here's the deal. The Knicks still lack one key ingredient, a consistent, high-level ball handler who can take pressure off Jalen Brunson. That was the goal behind pursuing Jordan Clarkson, but let's be honest, he only moves the needle so much. LeBron James, even at nearly 41 years old, still controls the floor like few others. His elite court vision, leadership, and clutch playoff experience could be exactly what New York needs to go from a strong playoff team to a legit championship contender. Think about it. LeBron would bring star power, experience, and elite playmaking. He could lighten Brunson's workload, especially in the postseason. His expiring contract gives New York massive cap flexibility next year. Leon Rose, the Knicks president, knows this, and reportedly values that flexibility more than paying Towns over $171 million for the next 3 seasons. Would the Lakers actually do it? As shocking as this sounds, there's logic behind it for LA too. LeBron James has hinted at retirement multiple times. He's aging, and his contract ends soon. The Lakers, meanwhile, desperately need a second star alongside Luka Doncic to remain competitive in the West. Enter Karl-Anthony Towns, a versatile big who could stretch the floor, score efficiently, and form a dangerous front-court duo with AD. This trade wouldn't just be about basketball. It would be about future-proofing the franchise and getting value for LeBron before he potentially walks for nothing. If this deal went through, it would send shockwaves through the entire league. The Eastern Conference would suddenly have LeBron James back, but this time in a Knicks uniform. The Western Conference would lose one of its icons but gain a younger all-star in Cat and Madison Square Garden. It would become the center of the basketball universe overnight. Can you imagine LeBron running the show in New York City? The media attention, the sold-out arenas, the pressure, and the possibility of finally bringing a title back to the Knicks after decades of heartbreak. So what's holding this up? Now let's be real. If the Knicks had serious interest in LeBron, many believe a deal would have already happened. But this is the NBA. Things change fast, plans shift, executives think twice, and sometimes all it takes is one phone call. LeBron has a no-trade clause. He'd have to agree to it. But if the Lakers continue to fall short and the Knicks make a strong push, who knows? Even if this trade doesn't go through, the very idea of it reveals something huge. The Knicks are not done building. They know Brunson alone isn't enough, and they're clearly not afraid to make big moves, even shocking ones. This front office is thinking long-term. Whether it's LeBron, another all-star, or a reshaped roster, they're aiming for one thing only: a championship. This LeBron for Cat proposal might sound like fantasy, but it's rooted in real needs, real contracts, and real ambition. And here's the truth. Knicks fans need to understand right now. This team is closer than ever to making a serious run. The front office is thinking aggressively and not afraid of headlines. Every move from here could be the one that finally puts the Knicks over the top. So don't be surprised if the next few weeks bring another jaw-dropping headline. Because in New York, everything is on the table.